Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
Well, I hope you start to feel better, Zuni. Hopefully it'll help.
Allison, wake up.
Creepy, dude. I think about 3 hours, Dennis, is how long this chapter will take. So about 3 hours. But yeah, it'd be cool to catch up, man.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You could also chat at me in Discord as well. Because, yeah, I'll be in here watching the game afterwards. So you could always just text at me through Discord.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Inheritance. Wow, that was a creepy intro. Yeah, okay, Dennis, that's fine, man. I'm not hard to find, bro. Welcome in everybody who is watching on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for checking out the stream today. If you are on YouTube, please hit the like button. I would definitely appreciate it. She's screaming underwater. I get it. I do.
He's right. Time to get my shit together. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox at 12. Guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I could use a Michael pep talk. I wonder if Eddie will ever trust me again. Eddie looks so young here. I miss the slopes. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter. What the? I should probably eat something. God, so many months of snow boots ahead. Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say? I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
What do you mean? We should be snooping everywhere.
haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
So I'm just going to scroll through and see if anything happens on a certain page.
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. A secret keeper. I gotta take care of that rental application. Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed. That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come. This is personal. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name. Something's not right. What is this? He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Yo, what's up, Frank? How are you? Welcome in. What's with all the candles?
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Have you been playing the new Ark yet?
What if I just packed a bag and left? And never looked back?
Oh, I was curious if you'd played the new arc yet. No. Yeah, I don't plan on playing it unless... well, let me put it this way. I don't plan on buying it. Ah, you're on Xbox. That makes sense, yeah. You plan on playing it...
God!
Oh my gosh.
No!
Okay.
Oh my God!
That woke me up.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Hey, let's go.
No way. It worked.
Let's go. Yeah, who knows when they'll have it ready for console. But yeah, I don't plan on paying for it. I'm not... Well, I keep saying I plan on not paying for it. I'm not paying
Eddie's
for
mom
it.
could have taught me how to do this.
I refuse to give Wildcard any more of my money.
I can't really eat anything right now. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Maybe if I make something for D, it'll help calm me down.
This game is getting
I should
creepy.
have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Frank, what do you think of the what do you think of Twitch letting us restream now?
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Streaming on both Facebook. Oh, yeah, Facebook. YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Much.
It's pretty cool. Today's our second day of doing it.
Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
What's your Elgato doing, Frank?
Stop it, Allison. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
I will if I figure out where they are, my dude.
Allison, please. This damn thing.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it? I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
Where are the check stubs, dude?
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
When I got the Series X, every time I connect it, it splits the TV into 3 or 4 horizontal sections. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that could possibly be, but that's insane.
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Alright, so we just have to find the check stubs, but I don't... Let's see where they could be.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Maybe they're up in my room. Oh, wait a minute. What's
The
this?
paperwork's not down there. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
This game is creepy, dude.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me? Not here.
It's not them. Where could they be, guys? Where could they be? This has got to be it.
Here they are.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Allison, help!
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter.
God
What's wrong
dang,
with
dude.
me?
The ringing seems to be coming from downstairs. I don't think there's any reason why.
I know you've been struggling. I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
I said I'm fine.
This is creepy.
I need to...
Okay, why do I always end up in a basement in these dang games, man?
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the... No, no, no. I cannot deal with you right now. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
Thank you for
That's
the
just
alert,
how it
Frank.
sounded. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God. I've got enough. I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne. This is a totally different life. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff. Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up. I miss you, pup. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
I brought you stuff from the office. You're a good worker. I think Tessa will come around when she's had a chance to clear her head.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
If you're going to lecture me, save it. She had it coming. She went behind Marianne's back. And almost got us killed.
What she did had terrible consequences. But I promise you, she was trying to help. Besides, you two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that.
It's pretty obvious that
It
he's
seems like
their
your brother,
father.
well, he's not nearly
Pretty
so
obvious.
forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh, especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
Tessa's been venting non-stop about your fight. He probably needed an excuse to take a break. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Of course. When I heard what happened, I knew the bitch's grotto had to go mobile.
Guess I've got plenty of time to binge the last season of Witches of Eldom now that I'm fun-employed.
Wait till you see how they did Mabel. You're gonna rage quit just like I did.
I don't know. I've got a lot of free time ahead of me.
Allison, what's going on?
Everything's wrong. Like, literally, my whole life is going to shit. Everyone I know has been lying to me for years, and I can't even trust my own memories. I feel like reality is just unraveling around me all the time.
Hey, I get that Tyler being back has raised a lot of questions for you, but maybe take a step back from that ledge, okay? The last few days have been a lot, and it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. memories of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere, shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. And you got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Whatever. I don't think it's gonna do much good. He's convinced he's meant to be alone. I thought I was the exception, but I was wrong.
Well, I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it. Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third help.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm ready.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry. Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
99501.
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Delos Crossing?
Just visiting family. My folks and younger brother live here. Maybe you know him. Works at the post office. Name's Danny.
Yeah, I do. So you're here to visit family, and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag for up near Miller's.
Correct?
Season's closed in most places around here. Lucky draw.
Sure was.
So that moose we found in your truck, you harvested that in your permit zone, did you?
Of course I did. I'm not some goddamn poacher.
Calm down, sir. I'm just trying to get all of that. Thing is, some troopers out near Crystal reported
I should grab a piece of cobbler before Greggs inhales all of it.
Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting gear.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine?
Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the booth up that way.
This is some bull.
No, sir. The bull is in your truck, instead of out in the woods where it should be.
Now look, officer. Chief Brown. It was an honest mistake. Lapse in judgment. But you're free to keep the meat if you want. And I swear it won't happen again. Be all good?
Is that a bribe, sir?
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but
Permitting violation, unlawful possession of game. I'm pretty sure you want to add felony bribery to that list.
Sorry.
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
We take game harvesting very seriously out here, Mr. Gershwin, as you should know.
I do.
It's not only about culture and tradition, but also respect. That's why we have law.
I got nothing but respect for the law.
No more
He doesn't
snooping.
read chat stream. He doesn't read chat.
No more snooping.
What do you mean, no more snooping?
He doesn't read it.
Oh, I'm probably
I
supposed
wonder
to
how Uncle's feeling about
give
me
the gift
moving
to
away.
Denise. Let's do that.
We haven't really talked about it.
Isn't this Denise or no? I thought this was Denise.
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan. Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, oh boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
While she eats, I will eat.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish.
Black radish?
I'm on
What
a
the
diet.
hell is that?
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property
What's up,
crimes double
Z-Wolf?
the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
I'm doing all right, man. How are you up?
didn't know that.
What are you up to?
You haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
What kind of beer are you drinking? That sounds lovely.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
What?
And guess who it was?
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
What?
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hon, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
That is very cool,
I
Z-Wolf.
brought
Very
you a little
cool, man.
something
Thank you for
to
sharing
make
that
up
with
for
me.
missing your birthday. It's not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Yep, I sure did. It took me
How
half
did I
the
get
stream.
So lucky. Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Absolutely not. Is that a payphone on the wall?
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler,
I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him.
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop.
Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
What am I supposed to do? I don't get it.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Okay.
I just want to be okay.
Just keep going. In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Creepy.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
I thought that was a Streamloops card at first. That's funny.
Okay. You can do this. Good. He's here.
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is. Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
How's the house coming along?
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better. What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust.
I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Hey, Allie. Could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
Interesting. So he's negative in his bank. And he's on trial for something.
Need this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's,
wow.
It's in a red can.
Red can?
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is.
Oh, I
Present
bet
for
you
my
say
old
that to
crew
all
for
the
my 30th
girls.
birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
All right, maybe this is it. I don't think that's a red can, but we'll try it. Looks like it's a gray can.
How about this?
Huh? No. No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually.
What happened?
One of those shelves back there.
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. It should be in that cupboard over there.
Should be in that cupboard over there. This guy has like the call-outs of my son.
This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Oh,
I don't see a cupboard. It's got to be this one, right? Yeah. Oh, there's a red can as well. Okay, well, it's not gonna let me take the red can.
I think I got some gauze in the cupboard next to the sink.
I'm working on it, dude. Calm down.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
I am so sick of being lied to.
I ain't lying. I'd have been damn proud to be your daddy. Damn proud.
I need proof, Sam.
Proof. Huh. I couldn't have. I wasn't capable.
What?
Season's closed for good on my little swimmers. Laura made me go straight to the dock after Richie was born. Ask Laura if you don't believe me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
Right?
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Much better. If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
You want to take a seat?
Okay, so he was a hero at one point. So they should have just called Chapter 3, Who's Your Daddy? Because that's essentially what this is. Because we're learning about Sam, we learned more about Eddie.
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah. That. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
love this picture of your mama.
Oh, my man's got a meal plan. He's ahead of me, dude. We already looked at that.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
My man's an alky.
Well, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. Honestly, she was not well, man. I've never seen her like that. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
Yeah, well, I got her to thank for that.
You know what I think you need right now? A fishing pole. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
I miss ice fishing. I used to do that when I was a kid. It was so much fun.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Seriously, they're gonna make me
Come
reel
on,
them in?
Pull up on the rod. No, give it a nice pull.
Got it.
Let's go, I'm the best! The best!
Let's reel little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Wow, you
Okay,
share if I
fine,
ask
be
you
that
to, my
way.
dude.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Alright, here we go.
Let's
How
go.
about them apples? Oh, nice job.
That's not an apple, my dude.
You weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks, okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel. That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
But what if we can't? If she doesn't understand why all this is important to me, then maybe we're just too different. We were finally about to get some answers and she fucking ran off.
Well, can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, well, I was the kid who killed his mom, and I still found a way to confront my shit. I mean, I'm here, doing the work. Even though, every second, I've got to fight the urge to run straight back.
To fireweed, you mean?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now, I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got
This is gonna be probably a really tough one. Oh no, it's not too bad. Blue's not that small.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You, You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No. Not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I say I never met the right person.
I guess the right person just never came along?
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be. Let's say I'm reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Let's make them. What the hell?
You okay?
Look, we supposed to be making fish here? We're supposed to be catching fish. Hello? Fish?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
90 minutes in before Allie and Tyler start talking.
Sorry for interrupting.
What? They walked
No,
up on you.
It's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
You could say that.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Good for her.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
Right?
I've been told I have that effect on people.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
You know, it's warmer inside. Just saying.
So, what is it?
It was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
So we just left the door open and the light on since yesterday? Well, alright then.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We've already done that. So we're probably gonna find...
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a time to find a magic portal...
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. The handle should be behind this.
Okay.
There it is.
It's opening up.
The Secret Keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
Sure. I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Creepy?
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my
Yeah,
life.
their mom was batshit, dude.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Marianne, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from...
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories, or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
Maybe these need to be done in order. The Mad Hunter seems to be first.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Yo!
Here comes the money.
Alpha, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it very much. How are you today, Alpha Skoman? Skoman? Appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. How are you today? Yo, thank you for the 34 biddies as well. I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Yo, I definitely appreciate the support very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, spot the differences.
We've already done this one.
Why don't we solve this one first?
I thought I already did.
Okay, spot the differences. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Ah!
That's it.
Alright, so we had to do that.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need...
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No, but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip. Oh, poor thing. The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay? There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay, so this has to be the bird. There wasn't a picture of any of these other things in there. So this one has to be the bird.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
So this one's a ballerina, maid, violinist. So it's gotta be the ballerina.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
And we get the picture of the artist for this one. I don't understand this one yet. Graphic art. She changed her thing to graphic art. Alright, let's just switch this one to the artist.
What's the Gold Lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
I'm gonna leave for a second.
so I guess she tried to change majors but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
Engineering visual art.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
It's opening.
Okay.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
I pushed to turn it. Why didn't it turn it?
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Her father. What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Everything was dated in the stash. Which stash? This one? No.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh shit. You think Marianne's mom took away her pet?
That's definitely
Why
not
would she do
dated.
that?
Maybe as a kind of punishment? Or just because she was mean?
It's not dated.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
So that's a clock. That's the clock. The clock is, say, 1992.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
It's not dated. This one might be, though. This is Flowers.
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
June of
Is that
1992.
some kind of commune?
Looks like
June
it.
of 1992 on that
So
one.
weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Alright, so Flowers is
No
before
wonder she was
Clock.
so handy.
Because this is July of 1992. So Clock, Flowers, and then Clock.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
1996. So what is this referring to?
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Okay. There's no date on that or the house. All right.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
And then I think Flowers is before Clock.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Some sort of clock?
So which one is first, the letter or the picture? I'm gonna assume that she met Sam last. And we're gonna click the house first.
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Let's go!
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either. Like,
Wow.
all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
Alright, should be easy enough.
What? Oh, I see it.
Alright, should be easy enough.
Red is L. Orange is E. Yellow is O, so Leo.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles. Yes.
What in the world?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
A baby blanket? Ollie. She noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Wow.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock.
What about these other
It's time to
paintings?
finish this.
No, but what about the rest of these?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't...
A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, and a newly bloomed bluebell. Salmon, berries, bluebell.
We open up the book and check.
Fresh caught salmon? Some honey? Maybe not. Some roses, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Hazelnuts? Maybe not. A newly bloomed bluebell? A handful of ripe berries?
Yep, that's it. Let's
Nice.
go.
Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Alright, that's Sam. The crafty goblin's loot.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
I don't think this is it. This is probably the story. Few fruits and nuts and eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
Yeah, they did. Spoons and plates, forks and knives, blankets.
What if they took some spoons?
And fruit.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Let's go.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, big frog.
Oh, I bet you we've missed
The
some.
secret keeper.
Oh, this is
Hiding
so
secrets in the
cool.
clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Oh, I didn't get them all!
Let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
God dang it.
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
I missed the one in the very back. We'll do this later.
Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Oh, this is so cool. I missed the two in the back.
Moon
So
Hag's gotta be
it's like I
imprisoned in her
missed
lake.
3 or 4. I missed 4. Rip. God dang it. Alright, we can do those later. The old bear's gifts for the princess. We already did that, yes. Okay, so the crafty goblin's loot we did. So what is this one? The very old beaver's repair
Very
list.
old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
So, the very old beaver's repair list. So we have to find the story of the beaver. I don't think that was the one. The beaver fixes the house. Here it is. Shingles off the roof and planks off the wall, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. Let's try that then. Shingles off the roof.
She fixed the roof shingles.
The walls.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls.
And the post.
She slapped the post with... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Alright, one more. That's this one right here. The Crafty Goblin's Good Deeds.
The Crafty Goblin's Good Deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
Okay, so the moose. They helped. Next, they helped the old bear. They would get the honey after the bear. And the princess.
You know, I don't really remember.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying.
Let's go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Hell yeah, we did them all. Let's go. Alright, so now we can go to the dock.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
What? What are you doing?
I got the smoker out of the truck.
Almost.
It was Tom. I'm telling you, it was Tom. Told ya! I knew it.
Tom?
I
Tom
knew it!
Becky is our father?
I knew it!
It had to be him.
I called it!
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
We already went through these.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
hearing me?
Yo, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Right?
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Alright, I don't understand what else I'm supposed to do now. Oh.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
Typical politician.
All these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
What a piece of shit, dude.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? He didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Me either. I don't think she was going to. I think she was trying to protect.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself.
Yep. Yep.
Just herself.
Yep, that's what I thought.
You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Wow. Boy, I'll tell you what, these damn games, they do that, man. Oh my gosh, he cut his hair.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yup, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Becky's.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out. Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Guess that's it.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Wow, what a great game.